Hi everyone, this is Mary, and today we are going to be talking about red flags in relationship. What are those things you need to watch out for in a relationship? So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first point is feeling unhappy. So we understand that it is normal for you to feel unhappy. It's normal for you to be in that mood. It's just normal. But I want you to get this right. It's when you feel unhappy, like constantly, when it keeps occurring constantly, because this is something you would want to be in like for the rest of your life. It's a ship that you want to be in for the rest of your life, and it's a relationship that you're spending the rest of your life with this person, right? So you would not want to be unhappy for the rest of your life, right? So now when you begin to feel unhappy constantly, this is like a sign that something is wrong in that relationship. It's normal, don't misquote me. So it is normal for you to feel unhappy. But when you feel unhappy constantly, you need to check back at that relationship and figure out what is wrong. So the second tip you need to watch out for in a relationship is if the person keeps undermining you in a relationship. Okay, so I'm going to give an instance. So if you're in a relationship and the person keeps blaming you for something, the person keeps like keeping a scorecard of everything you do. The person keeps pointing out and saying, you did this the last time, you did this time. Like the person has a book where all your offense, the person records everything and keeps referring back to all those things. You need to watch out, because the person can try to guilt trip you, and that can lead to like emotional abuse, because this person wants you to feel bad all the time. So at that point, your self-esteem comes down, like it reduces. You are no longer yourself. You're no longer yourself. You can't expect you're not just to you, basically. So if you're in a relationship where you feel less of yourself, you are not free to express yourself, the person keeps on guilt tripping you, that is one tip, one sign that you are in trouble, because you can't be in a relationship and you're feeling less of yourself. It's normal for a partner to say, I want you to do this. Maybe he sees something bright and something that is going to be productive in that part, and he speaks to you and says, do it. Or she speaks to you and says, do this, do that. But if constantly and over time the person is always wanting you to do it their own way and doesn't even appreciate your view or even entertain you saying anything, I think that's a red flag that you might need to watch out from. Okay, so the next tip is controlling behavior. We all want to get married to somebody that is very, very caring and wants to, entertain our opinions and every other thing. We want to get into a relationship with that kind of person. So nobody wants somebody that will come and become a boss over you. Nobody wants that, right? So either ways, be it the guy or the lady, if this person is always controlling you and saying, don't do this, you are not going to see your friends, you're not going to that party, you're not going to see your family, you're not going to do this, no, you're not wearing that, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, I think you need to take note of that. Don't overlook it. Yeah, you need to take note of that. So it is normal for your partner to tell you what he feels or what she feels that is not right or is not so good, right? So I feel that when you're trying to state your opinion or your views, you should try saying it calmly or in a way that would not sound so offensive to the other partner. So no, don't come and become a boss and say, no, you are not wearing that thing, no, you are not getting this, no, you are not the person's father or the person's mother. So when you see that and it is constantly happening, I think that's a red flag and you should run away from it. The next thing you should watch out for in a relationship is insecurity. So nobody wants to be with a partner that is always feeling insecure, that is tracking your every movement, wants to know who you're talking to at this time, wants to know who you're hanging out with at this time, why you are not home, why you are this, why you are that, and blah blah blah. Nobody wants to be with that kind of person that you don't trust who you're in a relationship with, and you're always feeling insecure about the person your partner is going out with, where your partner is heading to. So when you begin to see traits like that happens constantly, I think that's a red flag you need to run away from. I don't want to talk too much on that, but I feel insecurity is a trait, it's a red flag, and you need to run away from. Okay, so the last red flag you need to watch out for in a relationship is frequent lying. Some people can lie. Hey, some people can lie. So I feel that in a relationship you need to be truthful. You need to be careful if you're in a relationship with somebody that lies a lot. Somebody that is saying, I am at this place, and the person is not at that place. So you can't even state, you can't say this is what the person is up to. Thanks for watching. So if you got value from this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified once I post any new video. Ciao.